Hi, it's Melissa, and in this video, we'll walk through part 2 of my list of favorite travel apps. Now, before we continue with the list, I'd like to mention once again that I'm not currently sponsored by any of these platforms, and should that change in the future, I will definitely mention it to you at that point. Should you have any additional feedback on these apps, or if you have others that you found helpful, please mention those in the comments below. I look forward to reading them and maybe trying them out. Now, at the end of this video, I'll discuss an additional very important key search that needs to be done for any and all trips, so please make sure to stick around for that. Number 8, dayuse.com. Now, the last app we discussed was daypass.com, where you could book a day pass to spend time at a hotel, pool, or other facility. But what if you'd actually like to book a hotel room for daytime use for a few hours? For instance, your cruise gets back early morning and you're off the ship by 9 a.m. with all your luggage, and your return flight home isn't until 5 p.m. that evening. You just want to rest for the day. Then you could go to dayuse.com, where you'll get options for different blocks of time, and these bookings can be canceled anytime and no prepayment is required. Number 9, TripAdvisor. You can use TripAdvisor to get reviews on pretty much anything related to travel, but I personally found it to be very reliable when it comes to restaurants and quick eats. You can just type in the city or neighborhood and you get a list that is ranked based on reviews. For each restaurant, you also get a link to their website, links to their menus when available, and a call button. So the next 3 apps are specific to cruising. So number 10, vacationstogo.com. Let's be honest, their site looks a little outdated, but it's a very quick and direct way of comparing cruise itineraries. In this example, we're searching for cruises to Alaska departing from Seattle, and you'll get a list of all the available deals. You can't book directly online, as they are in fact a travel agency, so you call the number and they will connect you with a live agent if you're interested in one of their deals. One advantage is that if you receive great service, you can contact that agent directly again for future cruises, so that's a good personable element. All in all, it's a great site to compare different itineraries across a variety of cruise lines. And similar to how I use Expedia, I like to search for options here and sometimes book directly with the cruise line, so it's really all about finding the best deals. Number 11, what'sinport.com. This is a great site for cruisers to discover what is in and around the port area, as well as suggestions for activities if you prefer to self-explore rather than booking an excursion with the cruise company. For instance, we have a cruise booked next January, and one of the stops is Curaçao in the Southern Caribbean. I don't have any excursions planned there, so what else can I do? Well, here you have general information on the port, a very colorful printable map, which can come in very handy, especially if you're not connected online, and information on activities that you can get to on your own. Number 12, resortforaday.com. Say on this stop in Curaçao, you just want to relax by a pool or a beach in a resort. This site specifically caters to cruise ship passengers, as it allows you to enter your cruise information and suggests resort passes that are available for that specific date and time. Here I've entered the details of my cruise, and it will actually show your full cruise itinerary and the stops at which you have day passes available for resorts. So if we select Curaçao, we have 2 resorts available. In this first one, we see that it is on a beach. It includes transportation from and to the cruise port, and also includes a credit for food and beverages. Now, the last 3 apps are new ones that I recently discovered. They all have a free version as well as premium memberships with additional features. Number 13, AllTrails. In terms of physical activity, hiking is really where it's at for me. It's not only a great way to move, but also to discover nature and new places at the same time. With the AllTrails app, you get anything and everything you need to discover and navigate hiking and biking trails anywhere in the world. They have a 4.9-star rating on the App Store, which is excellent. You simply enter the city or the name of the hiking trail, and you'll get all the info you need, including length of the trail, estimated hiking time, as well as reviews. What's great is that you can keep the app on as you're hiking or biking, and it will guide you through the trail. You also have the option of downloading the maps if you'll be in more remote areas. Number 14, RoadTrippers. How fun is a road trip? Just hop into the car and go and stop wherever you want. In this example, we're going on a mega road trip from Nashville to the Grand Canyon. RoadTrippers will indicate all the fun and interesting stops along the way. Number 15, last but definitely not least, we have the new Wanderlog, which allows you to plan and save your full itineraries online. Let's say we want to plan a trip to Japan for May 2024. You can see here the different features where they have links suggesting different itineraries for that period of time. You can also set a budget and track the expenses as you add in reservations and activities. If you upgrade to the premium version, you can also save attachments for everything related to your trip so that you have it all in one place. Wow, these guys are really ready to go. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, there is an additional very important item that we all need to book for any trip that we take, and that is travel insurance. If you ask around, you'll easily find people who've experienced either getting injured or falling ill on a trip, or those who've had parts of their trips canceled or significantly delayed. When these situations happen, you want to make sure that you have peace of mind and that you're covered financially. I have a video describing the different types of travel insurance, and you will see the link to that video at the end of this one. Thank you all for watching. If you found this content helpful and informative, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel as it helps to build our travel buddy community and make sure that we're always ready to go.